Hi guys, and welcome to another replay. This time I'm in one of my favorite boats, or ships. And yes, I know I say that about a lot of them. But the Kamikaze R, it is a tier 5 game, so it's good match up here. And I was spotted there by planes, which is not good, but I was kind of behind the island, so yeah, could have been worse. But there are a lot of planes in the air, so I don't really want to get too close to the middle, because there is no cover. Thought about torping that guy, but there are some friendlies there, so decided against it. So I'm a little bit like, not sure what to do here. There are targets in the middle, but it's just risky. If I move too much forward here, I have to go around the island either left or right, which means I will be exposed. So, yeah, let's launch some torpedoes against this guy, and he is close enough to detect me. So, might as well fire my guns and pop some smoke. And he's not dumb. He knew torpedoes were coming, so he turned away. But he lost his own. Oh, that was a pretty good hit actually. Oh well. 2,000 damage on that guy. So, behind the island. Let's hide. So, yeah, not off to a good start, really. Destroyer is coming here. Protected by something that isn't me. Narrowly missed. Come on! Get the aim dialed in. Have to be careful because it is a destroyer, so he has torpedoes. That was a good hit. 2,000 shaved off. Took out his steering something. And I could stay out there and continue shooting at him, but I don't want that to happen to me. So, sneaking in behind the island here, again. This island is like my best friend in this game, at least so far. At least the team is winning, although that battleship is not looking too good. It has incoming torpedoes. And since I've been detected here, I don't want to move that way behind the island, because if anybody was aiming torpedoes at me, they would come from that direction. So let's just move out of here. Launching some random torpedoes here into what is hopefully going to be that guy, but he died long before. And I'm about to sail into an island. That never happened. Stop watching me, okay? Look the other way while I'm doing dumb stuff. Reversing again. And yeah, my team is in control. It's not like I'm doing much here. Actually, the other guys managed to cap the center. That's a bit of a surprise. Oh well. And actually killed a battleship. Not bad, not bad. And that other battleship is some trouble, so that guy gets to reload his little torpedoes. Anyways, let's see if we can go and help him. I was more or less at this point I thought, what the hell, I think we have this, so let's just put the pedal to the metal, if a ship has that, anyway, and see if we can actually go and do something useful. And might as well start with this guy. Not a good hit, but we'll take it. He is under a lot of fire here. It's not healthy. Oh, and get a kill. Nice. Oh well. That's good. And they are starting to kill some of my teammates. Which I guess is only good if I want to do any more damage. And it is worth to remember for, well, the results anyway, that at this point I have done less than 7,000 damage. And, well, keep that in mind when you look at the scores and whatnot. Because, well, I don't want to spoil it too much. But, look, a battleship within range of my torpedoes. Would be a shame not to shoot at him, right? So, make sure we do that. And I'm also making sure that I stay here in cap until we have it. There we go. Assisted in capping. So, not bad. And I think he slowed down, which is unfortunate. Had he continued, he would have eaten more than 2 torpedoes. But it is what it is. At least now I'm up to 27,000 damage. Apparently he's flooding, so we'll take that as well. Just wish that battleship wouldn't be sailing away from me. And he's still flooding. So, extra damage. We'll take it. Now the detection range on this thing is pretty low, so... Well, I am detected by planes and whatnot. Well, I got too close to the battleship. But he has seen me. Not sure if it's him, but somebody is pointing their guns at me. And since I'm this close, I might as well fire mine. I'll launch my torpedoes there, but since he is turning... Oh! Well, a guy, he flooded to death. Whoopsie. And yeah, didn't hit anything with these torpedoes, but... At least it meant that he had to straighten up his ship. And his guns are turning slowly. My torpedoes are almost reloaded, which is a great feature of this little ship. And that hurt. He just shaved off half my health. So he will pay for that. Eat some torpedoes. Ha-ha! And the carrier missed me completely. Hooray for that! Anyways, that was kill number 3. So... okay... launching torpedoes at the battleship there, because he is within range. Who's faster? The carrier? Or this Kamikaze? With this speed buff activated. He is reloading his planes. 26, not bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Launching torpedoes here. Oh, actually hit the guy over there, not bad. Shame I didn't have more torpedoes for him. Could have gotten that kill. But well. Got 2 extra torpedo hits. However, those torpedoes are not going to hit. And he has his dive bombers up in the air, which I'm not too concerned about, if I have to be honest. Or torpedo bombers, but he did hit me, but did not do much. Was it 500? I can live with that. He's burning. So good. And he's doomed. Torpedo! Boom. And that's it.
Sunken enemy aircraft carrier.
So let's see how I did. Nearly 250,000 credits earned, 2,400 experience, not bad. And I ended up with 130,000 damage. Not bad, when considering after like more than half the enemy team had died, I only had, what was it, 8,000 damage? So, yeah, not bad. 9 torpedo hits, sank 4, hit with guns 63 times, some flooding and fires and whatnot. So, yeah, that is acceptable. Okay, so the results. I finished first, maybe not surprising, given how the game ended. But anyways, it is a bit surprising that I have double of anybody else, really. The next 2 combined don't have my base experience here. But anyways, and even more so when you consider how slow a start this was. But, yeah, not bad. Shame about the New York on the other team, 3 kills and didn't win. But well, and kudos to my team. Everybody did fairly well. When you see the bottom guy with still nearly 500 base experience, you know it was a pretty good team. So yeah, kudos to everybody. And finally, if we look at what was done to the enemy team here, we can see that I like battleships a lot. 45,000 damage done to the New York, which I think is about all of it actually. Well, did 20,000 flooding to somebody, and I think that might have been the New York or the Texas, and whoever it was, I must have gotten that guy right after he used his repair, because you rarely get that much flooding going. And torpedoes, they did most of the damage, 73,000, and actually the main battery, 30,000, that's not bad, and a tad from fires, so yeah, cool, we'll take it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this replay, and if you ever have the chance to get the Kamikaze R and you like the destroyers, you should seriously get it. Okay, you do end up in tier 6 and 7 games a lot these days, but well, they can still do pretty well, in my opinion. But anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.